Learning Curve series this morning by checking in with Clayton County 8th grader Judah Whaley.
8th grade, but like wise beyond his years,
Yeah.
right? Judah's kind of awesome. We've been getting his perspective and insight over the past year. Savannah Levin's joining us in studio. Savannah, has Judah been seeing any big changes at school now that we're sort of seeing the light at the end of the tunnel here with COVID?
Yeah, a little bit. So Clayton County is still playing things pretty safe. They're actually one of the few schools in the state still requiring masks. Judah, as always, though, really making the best of things.
Clayton County hit a vaccine milestone this week. Now more than half, 51% of residents have received at least one dose. But that's still significantly lower than the state's average of 65%.
Clayton County is a pretty careful county, so we still get our temperature checks. We also still have masks and hand sanitization stations everywhere.
But 8th grader Judah Whaley says things are looking up.
I haven't had any full asynchronous or virtual weeks because everybody's been staying healthy for the most part.
The school district doubling down on efforts to raise vaccination numbers, announcing that starting next week, they'll begin administering the shots to students at school. Any student under 18 will need signed parent permission.
There's been efforts ever since the school year started to get vaccinated, and they haven't really backed down or anything. I still get emails all the time of seminars and meetings, just to try to help people get vaccinated.
Judah is already fully vaccinated. He says he's doing his best to finish the year strong with new perspective.
Right now we're living through history, and especially with, the conflicts outside of the U.S. right now. I know I'm young, but I feel like wiser.
And for those who have been following Judah's progress this year, it probably won't come as a surprise that he was recently named a Georgia Reach Scholar, an honor that comes with a $10,000 scholarship for college. But at the end of the day, Judah says he's just a kid doing his best and aiming for better.
And what's the thing you're looking forward to most?
Just life being back to normal.
So these schools on your screen are the schools that are going to kick off those student vaccine clinics next week in Clayton County. They're going to be starting at the middle schools and will move to high schools starting on April 11th. We have the full list of locations, days, and times. Just check out the story on 11alive.com, guys.
I feel like Professor Judah teaches us a lot every time. Thanks a lot.